Hi, ladies and gentlemen, Eddie Marker here. 2024, a war at spiritual principalities, as in heaven, so on earth. Evil is out to conquer America and the human species. But an invisible God that exists to prevent racism, to prevent bigotry, to prevent hatred, poverty, crime, and violence. An invisible God exists to prevent terror and war. Yes, my friends, these do exist, indicating a fake God and the failures of force to be God. The presidential election of 2024 is not about politics as usual. It is a war between principalities in the spiritual realm. America, as it has been known, is under siege. But the final results of this 2024 presidential campaign is about freedom or bondage, careers of choice or slavery, prosperity or poverty, crime and violence or joy and happiness, housing or homeless, education or ignorance, health care or sickness, life or death. The Republican Party has chosen evil and Donald J. Trump, who has proclaimed himself God of hate, God of racism, God of bigotry, with an overwhelming desire to murder and slaughter as a symbol of his evil power to punish those that resist his demonicness. Democrats are prepared to compete in politics. They are not prepared to compete with evil or the devil. America should have a God-centered message, giving representation to the divine, heavenly, fantastic way of life for everyone, as in heaven, so on earth. The only way the Democratic Party can defeat this monster is to take on a partner called righteousness. This time, the party must represent righteousness for every American, where the voice of Republican oppression raises its ugly head. Democrats following righteousness must deliver peace. Following righteousness must deliver prosperity and freedom, must deliver joy and happiness, must deliver dreams met, needs, wants, and desires met, must deliver food and clothing and shelter, education, health care, transportation, infrastructure, and access to all things created by the hands of man. Democrats must deliver in this regard. And they as well must establish entitlement to a wonderful life. And this is due to your existence in America. It is due to your having a career. It is due to your creating and participating in the production of goods and services, using the free resources from the maker of the earth. for the benefit of all, that invisible God. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take a moment. I talk to you a lot about God. And I know most of you, most of Americans, have come to the point they have no respect for God. And that is because the God that they know of is a fake God. It would only take an ignorant person in relationship to God to call down a heavenly blessing to bless the demon, to cause and enable that demon to cause more pain on others. So when you see that kind of action taking place, what kind of respect can you have for a God that would cause such pain to you? Or people to tell you about God, which is able to put up with the kind of suffering and pain that I have to go through. Now, I talk to you about God because of the miracles that I have received in my life. Miracles that gave me a representation that allows me to stand before you and tell you that God loves you, that this whole earth has been designed and prepared that you can live the best life that you can possibly imagine. Every last one of you who hear my voice, the best life that you can possibly imagine. The God that I speak to you about has prepared that you might be able to experience that life. Now, you don't experience that life because you're living under the guides and dictates of a devil. And when I say devil, I'm not talking about Trump. I'm talking about a system that robs you, that causes slavery, that oppresses. That's what we as human beings are living under every day. But I want you to know that there's a God that you can get off your knees praying to. Because this God taking activities, they come in the form of miracles. But the miracle for that life that you desire, it has already been made. You have been given the information. You have been given the prescription that would allow the unfolding of that wonderful heavenly as in heaven, so here. But you are ignorant of the information because you have been brainwashed, you have been indoctrinated against the truth, and you have fallen suckers to the principality of evil. But I declare before you today that if you change your way and decide, make the decision, and then walk according to that decision, that you are important as a creature created by something you don't even know, and recognize that as being true to you as must being true to everyone else. And that the things that you desire, your wants, your needs, and the satisfaction you seek must be shared by everyone. They ain't got the same. So how do you achieve it? The prescription is to respect and honor the invisible God, not the Republicans or the Democrats or the men or the women or Americans or this. No. You, the invisible God, which allows you to be you. Only the pure in heart can see that. And it allows you to make the decision to treat others as you want to be treated. And as simple as that, you can change the world. Thank you.